Hi there, welcome back to Datafide YouTube channel and welcome to this series of videos on data visualization. In this video, our focus will be on line graph. We've talked about different types of charts. We started with the introduction to graphing in Python. We looked at bar graph, we looked at pie graph or pie charts. We also discussed donut charts in the previous one, that there are different pie chart versus donut charts. In this particular video, our focus will be on line graph, and suppose we want to show how many meals were sold over 6 months at this busy restaurant, right? We can go ahead and create a dictionary of this information based on the total meals sold at the restaurant from January to June 1990. All right, let's collect the data set. So just create dictionary of dates and the quantity or the total meals sold. For this particular dates, we have this meal sold. From this date, we have the other meal, and we created a dictionary for that. Let's run this cell, and in fact, while running this cell, I'd like to display the value, the total meals. Let's see the dictionary that's been created, total meals, and here we go. So we have 31st of January 1990, we have 1,340. That is total amount of total meals sold. And in second month, third month, fourth month, fifth, sixth month, so from the first to sixth month, we have the values come out as a dictionary form. We'd like to visualize this data set using line charts. Of course, line graph are usually a graph that's suitable to present time series data, and that is the reason why we have to create a time series data set for line graph. Okay, we need to create the dates, maybe a list that holds the date. So we extract it from date to say let list equal to total meals.keys. Don't forget that the date forms the key here, and with this line of code we can get the keys of the data sets. In fact, let's just run this above for better understanding so that you know what is contained in the dates column. I paste this here, and once we run this line of code, we have the dates in a list. So that will be stored in the variable name called dates. And then we want x-axis. The x-axis will be the dates from 3 to 5, right? For dates in dates. So this we are pulling out the dates for different dates in dates and creating a list of the months from 3 to 5. So when we say from 3 to 5, you see 0, 1, 2, 3. So we're picking this number 01, we're picking 02, we're picking 03, 04, 05, 06. Let's run this code above so we can see the output of this code. We just want to extract the month, right, from the dates column. So what am I missing out? Okay, so for dates, okay, I've not assigned this to the variable name called dates. So when I assign this to date, I run this, then we have the month 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06. So that is stored. I would like to use that as our x-axis, and then the y-axis will be the total meals values, the values of the total meals. So when we run this code, let's run values of total meals to see that will give us the numbers that are the different values for in the dictionary. So these are the values of the total meals. All right. Next, we would like to plot the line plot. So plotting the line plot, all you need to call is plt.plot. You don't have to say line, just like the pie and the bar charts. So for bar chart you have plt.bar, for line plt.line, for histogram plt.hist, but for line chart you have plt.plot. Okay, you give it the x-axis, give it the y-axis, and choose the color. There are other parameters you can enter here, and when you run this, that will give you the line charts. Okay, let's just do that. We take it, run it above, and then see the value of, see the charts as being plotted. Okay, xy. So I have not defined the x-y-axis, the x-axis and the y-axis. We take these dates to be the x-axis. Let's paste it here, equal to x-axis. We take this to be the values. So where's the value? Here are the values. The y-axis equal to, here's the y-axis. So when I run this plot again, we have the line plot. So here's the line plot of the value. So you can see that in the first month, January was where they had the highest sales, and then it dropped in February, it dropped again drastically in March, and it went down. The least month where they had the month where they had the least sales, meal sales, is the 4th, that is March. January, February, March, April rather. April, then it picked up again in May. That is the 5th month, and it remained almost constant but dropped slightly in June. Okay, so that's how to plot a line graph. Very, very easy. Now, if you want to add other like the X label, the Y label, the title, you just go ahead and add those using the axis plt.x label, plt.y label, and plt.title parameters. Add them to the chart, and that will give you the chart with the title and the labels. Line graph showing the total number of meals sold over the first 6 months of 1990, the number of total meals sold, and the month. So that's how to plot your line graph. Alright, and here from the analysis, from the line plots, we observe successive decreases in the number of meals sold from January to April, with this last month representing the lowest number of sales. This is not coincidental, as Easter holidays are usually celebrated in April, where people enjoy spending time with the family and fasting on home cooked meals instead of going out. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so that's how to create a line chart in Python. In the next video, we'll be talking about we're looking at scatter plots. So thank you for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Goodbye, and see you in the next one.